Making sure what happened to this mother will not happen again. 20-year-old Laura Candia died from a bullet. Her grandmother says that she was shot by her abuser.
We were side to side on the car, and he rolled the window down and started shooting her. She looked that way towards the car, and he shot her all her face.
Laura's grandmother says that she tried moving away when the abuse started, but the law forced her back. She had to do joint custody with the man who ended up killing her. But there is some hope that others will not see a similar fate.
The Florida House unanimously passed a bill that would allow courts to require that parents who share custody of a child to use safe exchange spots. The Night Beat's Amy Gallo joins us live from the Collier County Sheriff's Office.
So, Amy, how would this bill work if the Senate passes it?
Well, the bill would require local sheriff's offices or substations like this one to have a designated safe exchange area for parents to come to in their parking lot. And this area would be marked by purple lights or signs. For victims of domestic violence, exchanging a child can be a matter of life or death.
There are rural communities and other communities who have no safe place.
And a new Florida bill that just passed in the House aims to change that, requiring all sheriff's offices or substations to designate at least one parking lot as an exchange site. It also would allow courts to require that certain parents use them.
I really think that anything we do to make victims safer is a good thing. Although I think that we need to put protections in place for these kids and for the parents of these children.
The bill does have requirements like purple lights or clear signs. It must be well lit, available 24/7, and monitored by security cameras. But is that enough?
If they actually had real schedules and staggered arrival times and departure times, maybe.
But that's not the case, which leads Children's Advocacy Center CEO Jackie Stevens to believe
it's a Band-Aid. It's not going to keep people safe. And it's frightening for kids.
That's because in the case of an abuser, the location won't matter.
If they are determined to commit domestic violence, homicide, they're going to do that. In many cases, exchanges that have taken place even at local law enforcement agencies have resulted in domestic violence homicides.
Which is why both Stevens and Oberhaus recommend going to a supervised visitation center for exchanges.
So that, the mom and the dad are not at the building or in the parking lot at the same time.
If you would like to read more about this bill, you can head to winknews.com. We'll have an article posted with that link so you can learn more about what this would entail. Live on the Night Beat, Amy Gallo, Wink News.